Welcome back to PCMA's Behavioral Brief, where I provide tips rooted in practical, accessible behavior science for overcoming behavior challenges. In this first series of videos, unpacking 8 skills every teacher should have, let's take a look at the first skill, the ability to teach expectations. Now, teaching expectations is fundamental to classroom management. A survey conducted by the National Council on Teacher Quality found that 100% of teachers surveyed identified classroom management as a critical skill of a great teacher, and 82% called classroom management extremely important, second only to creating an environment in which students feel safe in making mistakes, as indicated by 83% of the respondents. In fact, according to the Council's summary, 150 studies conducted over the past 6 decades found that expectations and 4 other strategies that include routines, praise, consistent consequences for misbehavior, and engagement are all critical to success in classroom management. But unfortunately, the study found only 16% of colleges and universities teach all of these 5 strategies, many of which are scattered throughout the curriculum rather than deliberately taught. At any rate, none of the other 4 strategies, all of which I will be covering in future videos, will be effective without the establishment of clear expectations. But what expectations are we talking about? Well, simply put, how students should behave across situations. Behaviors like talking, getting help, getting supplies, using the restroom, getting a drink of water, or moving throughout the day during different activities and transitions. In addition, students need to be explicitly taught what the consequences are for meeting or failing to meet expectations. That may seem easy, but it actually requires focused planning, as expectations will vary across the day according to the situation. For example, the behavioral expectations for a teacher-led activity will differ from individual seat work or test taking. And it will be different across teachers, as some teachers prefer or need high structure in their classroom, and still others do not. According to former researcher and Professor Emeritus Dr. Glenn Latham, the expectation should be 1. Taught formally through role-playing, modeling, and practice. 2. Taught across a variety of situations. 3. Kept to no more than 4 or 5 across activity or transitions. 4. Stated as how students should behave as opposed to how they should not. For example, stating lower your voice as opposed to don't shout. And 5. Adhered to by the teacher. For example, if a student blurts out an answer without raising their hand and the teacher praises the student for getting the answer right, and raising their hand is an expectation, well, students are inadvertently being taught that one does not need to follow the hand-raising expectation. In fact, this can quickly generalize to not following other expectations. We will talk more about getting students to follow expectations in other skills as outlined by Latham across the next 7 videos. I hope you've enjoyed PCMA's Behavioral Brief. Be sure to put a like on this video and subscribe for more content.